Hello everyone watching this video. My name is Simon and I've invented a program to play roulette. The purpose of this program is to investigate different methods of playing roulette. The program keeps a history of all the bets made. The system places its own bets in the background using the schemes that have been devised. It enables you to place your own bets, or it will provide you with bets it considers will win. You can decide to override the computer or to lock in certain methods you feel will win. The system also provides graphs of the various parameters it uses to determine what to bet next. This includes the velocity and acceleration of colour change points, and the gradient of change. The video is an introduction and will only cover the overall functionality. Future videos will be produced that will investigate each method of betting that has been programmed into the system. I believe the system is best used as a practice tool and can be used to help in suggesting bets when playing online roulette. Please feel free to send me your thoughts and ideas. My contact details are listed below. Thanks for watching this video. Okay, and here is my contact details. It's my email, Facebook, and websites. So just remember my name, Simon Shields, you should be right. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, welcome to this running of roulette, this introductory run. When you start the system, you'll have this come up. You click on the go button and you have the roulette programs appears there. You've got the exit button here, help just lists the about and the manual. There's nothing really in the manual at the moment. I started this on the 7th of May 2014. It's the 12th of June, so it's about a month. May, June, 2 months of work. We've got a menu here, the file menu. It simply enables you to open a previous game, import that game, save an existing game, save it as a different name. It saves games as INI files. We'll have a look at those later, possibly in a later video. In the settings here, we've got various things you can select. You can edit the options, you can restore factory settings, save as a factory setting, open previous settings. It saves each settings depending on the name of the casino, the name of the program being used to devise the bets. This is to see what's in the data array. The data array is the data, and is all the bets that have been recorded. Just to look at that to see what's inside it. This is to view what's in each individual program that's being run in the background, the various betting programs that are being run. As a summary, just as the balances. Hide and show the columns. That's the various columns that are displayed across here. You can have a whole list of different columns that you want to display here. This is to hide and show data sets to graph, so the different columns that you want to graph. Update rows simply redisplays this area here. An earlier menu option that I put in there when I was developing it. I'll just leave it there in case you want to redisplay your rows. Hide, show pick balances to graph. This is the various different methods in the background that are running when your system runs, and the predictors that are used to create your acceleration and velocity vectors. And this here is another option to use if you want to set which run progs to run in the background. We'll go through all of these various options in other videos. This is just a short introduction. Here we can delete a row or delete all the rows. You'll see as you bet various rows come across here with the information for each bet. This is a run if you want to prep the run, and you can run manually or you can run automatically. This will do a report over 10 or more runs, or however many you set up in your options, and this will open up previous reports as for the 12th of June, so it comes up with the latest one. We haven't done one today yet. And this is for your various graphing utilities here. Create a graph, and it's currently set at S Casino. Open line graph, existing one, etc. This here just tells you what the current settings are. It's set as using lead pick to determine whether to bet on red or black. This program is designed really only for the red and black option. These are the various methods that are set up in the background here. I'll go through those methods in a later video. This is if you want to lock a particular method. And this is if you wanted to auto bet when you hit the spin, and it'll automatically do a bet straight after the spin, and you'll see what bet it's going to bet on. It's for auto bet if you want to lock that in. We're just going to do a run now, so we just hit the run lead pick there, and it will now go ahead and do a series of bets according to the computer, and try and reach our 181. And you can see there it's reached our maximum of 181, which we've set in the options, and it's done this by selecting the best program method that's being run at the time. See, it ran swap to win there at the start, and then it swapped over to use the rate of change method. And then at the very end, it had a quick swap to win at one stage, and then it went ahead and did rate of change colour. And these are the various headings at the top here. There's the count, that's the bet count, that's the number that the program come up with its random generator. That's the colour that number represents on the roulette wheel. That's the number of reds. There's been 69 reds and 53 blacks. That's the bet amount that the computer bet. You can see here, it bet a fair bit here, 28, 16. That's the bet type that the computer bet. That's the result. And the balance, that's the TTW stands for test the waters balance, test the waters bet. So these are bets that are happening in the background all the time. There are options that enables the program to slide, or in other words, bet zero for a number of bets until it gets a particular, until it sees a particular pattern before it continues on. That's a total number of wins, total number of losses. A lot more wins here in this run. This is bias. These are various indicators: the bias, the rate of change colour, the status, these various picks for these various different parameters. That's the change points. Here's a change point. I'll show you what those change points look like. Change point colour, swap. This is where the program indicates that we should be using the swap method. That's the profit method indicator. It's telling you which way it's moving. Here we're moving negative, so we're actually losing money, and here we're increasing. It's the wavelength indicator. It tells us what the wavelength is and the prog name that's currently using. And you can have a whole list of different headings across here. Let's just have a look at a graph of the acceleration. If we click on graph here, that will give us the acceleration. You can see the red acceleration and the black acceleration, and where they collided, the change points over the number of bets. And this is the money earned and lost. Okay. We can also have a look at the various progs that have been selected. These are the progs that have been selected. There are more in there. which you can select. And amongst those progs, if we have a look at the graph there, you can see the balances. And if we have a look at D lead pick, which is the pink line here, this is the one the program selected and got to its 181. You can see there are two methods up the top here that did quite well. That's the CP colour and the rate of change. And if you do a hide show and you hide these, you'll be able to see them easier. See that one? That's the winner method there. Winner 2 dived out. Swap to win dived out at the end. You can see it in the green. Rate of change, that did quite well. Rate of change colour did quite well. And status, there dived out, following the status, CP colour, dived out, that's the change point colour. And this is the D lead pick, which is the one that just follows the best method at the time, and it's brought us up to there. Okay, well, that's a pretty good introduction. Further videos will discuss these other features that we've got up here. We'll discuss all the different methods here, and we'll discuss picking your various programs to use. You can see there's a few more methods in here, and the advantages and different advantages of picking those methods, and selecting. At the moment we're using lead pick, but you can select an individual one of these and lock them in. And you've got two different methods of determining how to bet: a set bet and the raw bet. And we'll look at that later as well. Okay, thanks for watching this introductory video. You can put your comments, my contact details are below, and you can send me details about any ideas you've got, and whether you like the program. Thank you. Catch you later. Bye. Okay, and here is my contact details. It's my email, Facebook, and websites. So just remember my name, Simon Shields. You should be right. Okay, thanks. Bye.